Hey guys, Mr. Pekeg here again with you. Got another activity for you to try out today, and we will learn how to juggle. Okay, juggling requires a lot of hand and eye coordination, tossing and catching, but it also requires a lot of hard work, patience, and some time. Okay, today I'm going to be using some hacky sacks that I found in the equipment room in the gym and some plastic bags that I have laying around the house. All right. You could also use rolled up socks as well, preferably clean ones. Okay. But today we'll just be using the hacky sacks and the bags. So we're going to start off with just one. Okay. Um, Another thing, one thing you have to make sure is that you don't grip the hacky sack with your hand. Make sure your hand is just loose enough for you to toss and to catch. Okay, this is going to be very important because as you add objects um, to juggling, you're going to need that hand to be as free as possible. Okay, keep in mind, try to keep the beanbag or the hacky sack or the object same height when you're tossing it back and forth. Okay, this just makes it a lot easier to toss and catch. Same thing with the plastic bag. You want to make sure you're tossing it in an angle, kind of like an X. Okay. Um, One thing that's tricky with the plastic bag is that when you're catching it, you want to make sure you're catching it top down, not catching it from the bottom up. Okay. Um, you'll start to notice that the plastic bag moves a lot different than the hacky sack. So when you're using a plastic bag or anything that's light, catching it top down. Okay. Moving on to two hacky sacks. Okay. Once again, tossing them in an X motion. Okay. Toss, toss, catch, catch. Okay. One thing you're gonna notice as well is that um, in order to catch the hacky sack that you've tossed, you have to free up that other hand. So in order to free up the other hand, you need to toss that object over to the other side. Okay, so spend a lot of time on this step. Okay, once you get this step all down pat, everything else will come a little easier. Okay, one thing you want to make sure as well is that when you're tossing the objects, don't toss from front away from you and then towards you. You want to make sure you're tossing it in a line horizontally or across your body. Okay, you want to minimize the amount of steps that you need to take it to move or chase your objects. Okay, you want to try to stay still as much as possible and only relying on your hands and your eyes. Okay, moving on to plastic bags, same thing. X motion. Okay, tossing from one hand to the other hand, catching top down. Okay. I found this a little tricky because I was trying to catch the plastic bags at the same spot at the same time every time, but it was a little tricky. Might have to practice that a couple times. So moving on to three objects now, or three hacky sacks. You want to make sure that you toss the hacky sacks at the same height every single time. Okay. Once again, tossing in an X motion. Okay. And starting with the hand that has two objects, toss it over to the other hand that has one. Now, obviously, you need to catch that one that you just tossed, so you got to toss that one in that hand over to the other side. Start off with one set. Okay, toss, 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 and then make your catches, and then start over and try again. All right. Adding this pause in between your sets is going to help you with your starts. Okay, when you start to juggle. All right. Now, this is also another thing that's important. Make sure that you are tossing across your body, not away from your body and in. Okay, you want to avoid that. Okay, you want to avoid tossing to your body because that's what happens. All right, so make sure you toss across your body. Okay, once again, trying to make sure that you don't move at all. Okay, you don't have to take a step here and there, just moving your eyes and your hands. All right. Okay, as soon as you get comfortable with one set, you're going to move on to two sets, all right? So adding a set every single time you feel comfortable adding that, okay? Now let's move on to plastic bags. I've actually never juggled with plastic bags, so this is kind of a first for me. I've started with scarves, and scarves are a little different. So we're gonna see how this goes. So tossing an X motion, one set at a time. Okay. Now I had to take a little bit of time with this because um, catching them with catching two with one hand is a little tricky. All right. So that wasn't too bad. Um, Feel free to use other balls that you have laying around. Using face cloths as well is another thing you can use. Um, be creative, but also be safe. Let's try not to use anything that will break or juggle in um, non-safe areas. So um, it's a progressive type of skill. Okay, so as you start to get familiar and comfortable with step one, um, step two with two being two objects, and then moving on to three, you want to ease yourself with this because it it can be quite frustrating at first, um, and but I promise you, once you get used to the emotions, you'll you'll feel a lot better. So, but have fun with this one, guys. I don't expect you to learn it right away. Take your time, have fun with it, be safe.